students. Today we will discuss about the next topic of the chapter, structural organization in animal. Structural organization in animals. In the previous session, we all know what is the tissue, types of tissue. Today we discuss about the various types of tissues which are found in the living organisms or living animals. The first, the epithelial tissues. Epithelial tissues. The epithelial tissues found in human bodies and other organisms. It found in the single layers. Single layers are a double layer forms. Various forms are found based in the location and their functions. It is various types, that is columnar, cuboidal, stratified, ciliated, etc. Various forms. Columnars, the shape of cells are column-like, pillar-like structures. Pillar-like structures. It forms the inner lining of mouth cavities and various parts of the bodies. Cuboidal, the cube-like structures. Cube-like structures. It found the various visceral organs of the bodies. Stratified, densely packed of the cells and form the skin and other parts of the bodies. Ciliated, in some regions in our bodies, mostly hollow organs, that is trachea, uterus, etc. Ciliated epithelial tissues are found. It helps in the movements of substances. Some epithelial tissues have power of secretion, so they are found in the glands. Next, connective tissue. Connective tissues. The connective tissues are made up of more than different types of cells. They take part in the various functions. Based on functions and location in the bodies, it differentiated into three forms: proper, supporting, supporting and fluid connective tissue. Fluid connective tissues. The first is the proper. The proper connective tissues composed of cells, fibers and matrix. It differentiated the various forms, that is adipose tissues, areolar tissues. The areolar tissues found in the visceral organs. It helps in the supporting to internal organs and regenerations. Adipose tissues, the other name of adipose tissues is the fatty tissues. It stores fats. The supporting tissues which support to body. It is dense connective tissues. It forms in the joints, that is ligaments, tendon. The supporting connective tissues are differentiated. The other forms, that is bones and cartilage. Bones and cartilage. The bones are made up of calcium and phosphorus. The cells of bones is known as osteocytes. 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 The structures of osteocytes. It forms bones. Numbers of osteocytes fuse to each other and form a specific structures, that is specific structures are found between the shells. These are known as Haversian canal. Haversian canal. The bones form the skeleton of the bodies, so it is known as dense connective tissues. The spongy connective tissues, the cartilage. It is the spongy connective tissue because in this the cells are found in very loose forms, arranged in the loose form, so it is the much flexible. It forms the various parts of the body, that is nose, larynx, ear pinna. It is. Fluid connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue. The fluid connective tissues found in the fluid forms. The blood is the best examples of the fluid connective tissue. It composed of plasma, and blood cells. The plasma, the extracellular fluids, it composed of 90% water and 10% organic and inorganic substance and some antibodies. It helps in the transportation of various materials in the bodies and also take parts in the formation of immune system of the bodies. Blood cells. The blood cells are differentiated into three forms: RBC, WBC, and platelets. The RBC, the red colors, it composed of hemoglobin. It take part in the transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide. WBC is the colorless blood cells. It composed of nucleus. It forms the immune system of the bodies, kill the germs. Platelets, the structures of platelets are like as plates. It help in the clotting of bloods. Next, muscular tissue. The muscular tissues are made up of muscle cells. It composed of nucleus and and myelin sheath. Based on location and functions in the bodies, it is three types: striated, non-striated, non-striated, and third is cardiac. Striated, its other name is involuntary muscular tissues. The tissues of this cell is cylindrical and multinucleates. Dark and light band is present in the alternate patterns. It acts our will, so it is generally found on the bones. So it is known as skeletal muscular tissue. It takes part in the movements of hands and legs. Non-striated or involuntary muscular tissues. The cells of these tissues are spindle shaped, and uninucleate. It composed of single nucleus. Is generally found in visceral organs of the bodies. Visceral organs of the bodies. That is ureter, uterus, intestine, etc. It provides movements to the visceral organ of the bodies. Next, cardiac muscular tissue. The cardiac muscular tissue is the mostly found in heart. It has power of rhythmic contraction and relaxation. The shape of this tissue, the cells is cylindrical and branched. And multinucleates. It provides rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the hearts throughout life. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue. The nervous tissues composed of nerve cells. The nerve cells is the structural and functional unit of human nervous systems. It differentiated in the various parts. The structures of these cells is as it is the major parts of nerve cells. The generally rounded in structures. And cylindrical parts known as axon. It is the dendrites. Nucleus. This rounded structure is known as cyton. Cylindrical structure is known as axon. It is nerve ending. It transfer nerve impulses from organs to the brain and brain to the various organ of the bodies. These are the various types of animal tissues which are found in them. The next term is tight junction and gap junction. When the tissues were fused, any silt or any gap is present is known as gap junction, where the cells are compactly does not fuse to each other. Where in the tight junction, the cells are joined to each other densely or closely